All right, we have a guy back here with a dog. Sounds like a killer dog. Excuse me. Oh boy. We found ourselves a BMX track. All right. Today, we're going on a very cool trail I've ridden by many times, and I anticipate it being badass. So I'm calling this the secret trail because you don't even know it exists. Having lived here for 12 years, I didn't even know this existed. I just found it, but it's badass. So enjoy the ride, people. Oh boy, I gotta get some momentum for this. All right, we did it. All right. Woo! We are back in no man's land, I like to call it. And it appears as though we have some persons living back here, which I say good for them for finding a nice safe place. But yeah, I see a lot of stuff, people. A lot of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some people. Alright. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's got some little makeshift homes and whatnot. It's sad, but it's like good for them, you know, for finding a place, I suppose. Alright. Loving me some trails, as you know. This is a badass trail. A lot of different terrain, a lot of deep cover. Badass. Look at this. Alright. I love like different terrains, you know, on the same trail. Badass. So what's interesting is I'm riding right next to the highway, like literally like 7 feet away from the highway, just to my left there. And I swear I just heard somebody like change the radio station and somebody else just turned the air conditioning on. That's how close on top of these people I am. But that's all right. That's all right. Now we got some graffiti. All right. Always having a good time when you see graffiti. We're badassing it, people. Ass badding it. See the highway sign up there? That means we're real freaking close to the highway. Yeah! All kinds of graffiti. Nice little zippity zoo straight away there. I just saw a mattress in a tree. That's always interesting. Alright. Oh, this is badass. I gotta stop and take a picture of this, people. Alright, we have a guy back here with a dog. Sounds like a killer dog. And he's yelling, go get him. Like that's really encouraging. Go get him. What the hell's that mean? Anyhow, we're still zipping. We're still zoododding. Zippity doododding. Alright, check this out, people. We found ourselves a BMX track. How kick-ass is this? But I don't know if I'm really gonna be doing it on this bike per se. I might just kind of like parallel experience it, if you know what I mean. I don't know that I'm really gonna be doing some jumps on this thing. This isn't really a BMX type bike, but how badass is this? Yeah, baby, look at that. We're sort of BMXing it, sort of. Big ass, look at this freaking hill up here. This is like a 98% degree hill. Wow, look at that. Jesus. I don't think we'll be doing that on this, people. It's definitely got like teenagers written all over it. You know? So we're gonna take a run number 2 and go up the second hill, which isn't quite as vertical. I'm not talking close to vertical, people. That was literally like 98 degrees. Like you literally invert. All right. So now we're gonna go up this one, which is probably like 40 degrees. That looks doable. See that? Whoa. Jesus. How badass. All right, people. Freaking did it. How cool is that? Now we're gonna go back the other way for a backwards experience, okay? Because it's that freaking cool. There's a couple little turns I can make, you know, going in a little different direction and whatnot. So I'll try to make it a little different of an experience. But God, I love this trail. This is so freaking cool back here. It's probably the coolest trail I've ever found around here. Do a little jumping for you, half-inch off the ground. Whoa! All right. We're definitely pulling air, people. Not mega air, but air nonetheless. Whoa! Oh boy. You see that freaking dog, man? That thing is chasing me. The guy didn't give a shit. Like I'm infringing on his property. Pretty sure it's public property, buddy. Jesus Christ. You guys ever see that movie? Is it The Sandlot, where the guy goes, "Chopper, sick balls"? Is that what that kind of a dog was? I don't know. That dog looked like a freaking killer to me, and that guy did not really give a shit. Looked like he was looking for lunch, and I was the freaking prey. So anyway, a little disconcerting there. Not really enjoying that guy. Did not make a friend. Let's just put it that way. No friends were made in that encounter, and I almost lost my life. So I don't know, man. That guy's got like some issues. Don't be sicking your freaking dog on people. Dog's name was Bear. Like, I'd rather it be named like Honey or Rainbow or something. You know what I mean? Anyhow, I live to fight another day. Like I said, we could go a different route. So I took the route right by the freaking dog. I love it. That's awesome. Anyhow, this is badass. Love this back here. I want to take a second to just thank all my subscribers and all my likers and most of my commenters. I appreciate the support, people. It means a lot. Love the support. Love interacting with my kinfolk. I try as much as possible to respond to every comment. Unless it's a really, let's just call it a dissatisfying comment. You know what I mean? We'll leave it at that. Alright. Yeah, this feels like a different trail because I'm going like different ways now. So you can see all these people back here, all these little homesteads. Again, God bless them for finding a spot, you know? You guys ever see that reality show? It's in the upper west, in Oregon, yeah, in Washington State. This guy that's been living in the forest, the Hoh Forest, for 20 years. His name's Mick Dodge. That's what this kind of feels like. People that are just making their homes, you know, off the beaten path. And sad they don't have a place to live, but God bless them for finding a spot, you know. So, all right, now I gotta go back. Get me to this turn here. Oh God, kind of went too off the beaten path, if you know what I mean, people. There wasn't even a spot, so now I gotta backtrack and go the other way. All right, do one of those little power turns. All right, well, it didn't quite work out. All right. Anyhow, we got like a lot of stuff, people. A lot of stuff, like people's stuff. You know, that was like a wagon, and it had a tarp, but it had like a belt securing it and all that. So it wasn't just haphazard. These are people's things. You know what I mean? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. That was freaking cool. I sure as hell enjoyed bringing it to you. Oh. All right, people. I was looking forward to doing that for some time, and we did it, and that was badass. And we almost died, but the risks you take, you know? So anyway, that's it for now. God bless. Peace out.